It's MLK Day, so we gotta open it up with holding hands. Like
Black Power is
What's up? Justice is juxtapositioning us. Justice for all, just ain't specific enough. One son died, the spirit is revisiting us. True and living.
Shout out to those that's on.
Did y'all miss us? Leave a comment below. Show us some love.
Ferguson,
shout out to those that is on Periscope. Shout out to those on IG.
Yes.
Hey, it's been a long time coming. We're back in here. Cookies and Lemonade 2018.
That's right.
And we ran.
I will say this though, like we had to bring the show back, especially this week, because we got so many submissions, and we're trying to really get through these because we want to be fair to everybody who submitted, so they got the opportunity to be heard. But the official start of this season will be next Monday. I'm not the host. Don't ever get it twisted. I'm just a man behind the scenes. You will find out the hosts this week.
We ain't
hint, hint,
nothing.
wink, wink. You just got to be in the network and stay tuned. But as for today, I'm Oz Banga, Marketing Coordinator, Weekend Manager here at Patchwerk. It means holler at me on the weekday. I hope it's about going to one of our awesome events coming up, Type 32 Weekend Workshop Showcases. Talk to me, okay? Got the legendary
Coragee 411. Corey is what my close friends know me by. I am currently co-producing Cookies and Lemonade. Also, still do marketing stuff. You know, I'm still at the showcases. I'm at basically every event that I can attend to.
He says he's the plug, so just holler at him. That's what he's saying.
Oh my God,
that's what he's telling you. Like you want to get featured on the show, you gotta holler at him, man. He's behind the scenes, so I'm just saying.
Yeah,
saying. And then we got the one and only.
What's good, man? What up, though? MBM Engineering, you know, representing Michigan's finest Patchwerk Audio Engineer. Just here to help out and see what we got going on. You already know what it is.
And he is our official Type 32 engineer for the 2018 season.
Yeah,
so
come holler at me. Got them bars, though.
Yeah, that's going down next Thursday, actually. So producers, if you're interested in entering the competition, you have until this weekend to submit, to purchase your ticket and then submit the 3 beats for consideration. Otherwise, you'll just be watching like everyone else. You know, hashtag work or watch. What are you doing?
Right.
You got options. Pick the right one. All right. So what we're going to do is get into some of these awesome records. Shout out to everybody who submitted correctly.
Oh my God.
Say
Say it again for the people in the back.
Yeah.
SoundCloud links, people.
And we need that bio, though. If you don't have a bio, holler at us. We can't help you out with that. It's not a problem, man. We live in a professional world. Be professional. Or if you're going to holler at Patchwerk Recording Studios, I need you to act professional at least. All right? We have enough mediums to help you build your catalog and get your stuff right. So holler at us, man. We can get that going for you. So without further ado, who we got?
So, first person of 2018, we got that boy JB on the beat coming through with his track. I like that. His bio says, "I'm just a young producer trying to bust down the door in the industry with my music, one beat at a time."
Now, see, is that a pitch? Like, it's not a bio.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna go there. It's too early for that.
Oh
man.
my God.
We gonna get into your song though, homeboy. Let's go ahead and play it, man.
Let's do
we
it.
talking about the music, but I do marketing here, so I'm listening. I want to hear your story. Just saying.
Yes, sir.
I like that. I like that. What's that one dude's name? Mr. Hotspot? I like that. This a beat?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Producer.
I will say this, and it's funny, the first track we played was a beat. I was just talking with Coragee before the show started, and I was like, man, you know, we're going to bring back officially the start of Cookies and Lemonade next week, but I'm thinking about making another show just for producers, you know what I mean, especially in the climate, what's going on, everybody talking about producers not getting paid, getting played and everything. It's a process to this, you know what I mean, so I said I might want to do a 1-hour program that's dedicated to going over, you know, submissions or whatever, and just have a conversation about beats or whatnot, man. So that might make me do it, just because I'm like, you guys, again, just like the engineers, are a very intricate part of the process, man, and especially ways being played these days where producers are not being paid. I'm not gonna have that conversation, but I will say, it starts with you guys. That means somebody out here giving out free beats, though.
Oh.
You dig? So just know that. So if everybody talking about getting paid, but you got a group of homies that's like, well, I'll do it for free to get my name out there, then you're effing up the game too. Just know that.
You gotta buy one beat, get 32 free.
Yeah, get 32 free. But we'll have that conversation later. If you guys are interested, comment. Let me know that you guys want that. We might set that off, man. It's a supply and demand world. That's how I move. So if you guys do want that, leave some comments. Let me know. We'll set that up. Get some dope producers coming through. You know, we do got the Drummer Boy masterclass coming up top of next month. So we'll get into that later. But what you guys feel about that beat, though?
It was not bad. It had a decent bass. I kind of wish that little tonal sound. It didn't really. I don't feel like it matched the melodies of like the deeper tones of what was going on, and that kind of stuck out to me. But I mean, it was okay. It wasn't bad. You know, I heard the drums pretty nicely. I kind of wish there was a little bit more going on. Like it didn't really. It was very. I felt it was very minimal, but maybe that's kind of what the producer was going for. But I didn't really get the message all the way.
What I heard was basically there's a lot of mud in your track. So
damn, that can't be good at all.
What I would do is to be
mud on the track.
Yeah, just to, it's like it's real muddy. It's very dark, and that's due to the fact of the EQing of what you're doing. So basically, if you're gonna put your beats on display and you want somebody to really buy into you, you first got to invest in yourself. And if you don't know how to mix, I would advise you to get with an engineer that knows how to sonically put your music together, so that you can at least put your best foot forward. Because right there, the snare seemed like it was tucked underneath the beat. The 808 is too loud. It's distorting everything. So that's just what I heard, though.
Let me ask you, how do you feel? Someone asked me that last night in the studio, like, yo, what does Patchwerk charge to mix the beats? And I was like, I mean, we can do that for you, and it's a set fee for that. If you want to know, just call us 404-874-9880. But how do you feel about that? A person like really taking each one of their beats and getting them mixed before they even send it out to anybody. You know what I mean?
That means you're serious, and it lets you know that you're different from other producers because you're taking your craft that serious. Because if you don't know how to do it, but you're paying somebody to do it, that means that you're investing in yourself.
Right.
That's the only thing you can do. Nobody's going to do anything for free. You have to invest in yourself. And when you go to talk to somebody, and you have a business conversation, why would I invest in you if you haven't invested in yourself first? And so that's what it is. So find that engineer. It's a lot of engineers. You can even contact us for sure. I know for a fact we will do it, and we'll make sure it sounds sonically prepared so that when you put them on display, sonically nobody will be able to mess with you.
Hey man, I'm just saying, this is what we do every day. So shout out to that boy JB. Again, if you guys are interested in us actually having the show just for producers alone, holler at us, man. Leave some comments, email us. It's based upon what you guys want. That's how we move. Otherwise, I'm just going to book this room. We're going to keep it working, okay? Nothing stops the money ever in life, okay? All right. What's up? What we got next, man?
All right, next we have DJ Streets with Can't Hold Me Down. DJ Streets is a rapper / producer from Chicago's Southside area, and he currently lives in ATL. DJ Streets, a.k.a. Streets, is ready to make his mark in the music industry, working with his group, #SOSS Boys, located in ATL. He's currently working on a new mixtape called Back At It.
Shout out to DJ Streets, man. He a good client of ours. He did a lot of work with us last year. Shout out to Chicago. Everybody out there doing their thing, man. Let's see what he got for us. Can't Hold Me Down. Yeah.
Featuring Lotto.
Shout out my nigga T Woods, man. Streets. Sometimes, hold me down. Fuck that talk. Stop. Stay. Hey. How you gonna hold me down, nigga? I was flexing with a pound, nigga. I'm just making jugs now, nigga. getting it with my gang. How you gonna hold me down, nigga? These ain't streets, I got the crown, nigga. Y'all niggas suckers now, nigga. Cause I ain't fucking with you now, nigga. Every day I'm kicking with my niggas, doing hard in this game. Y'all know I'm squad, doing a mob in this bitch. Y'all know I'm squad, I got the mob in this bitch. From 95th Preston Park in this bitch, nigga. How you gonna hold me down, nigga? I was flexing with a pound, nigga. I was making chills now, nigga. I was getting it with my gang. How you gonna hold me down, nigga? I was flexing with a pound, nigga. I was making chills now.
This sounds so Chicago.
Yeah, for sure.
The whole
Midwest.
Yeah, like
I love it.
if I was about that action, I'd have punched Coragee in his face
Hey,
off that record. Oh, hold on, it's MLK Day. I'm sorry. It made me feel some type of way though, and I think that's what music's about. It's got to channel some type of emotion, and I definitely felt that. You know what I mean? So I was rocking with it. And again, for me, I'm not the musician in here. I'm a consumer though. I purchase music, I stream music, so opinions do matter. And that point of view, I'm rocking with everything. Street Submits actually. For the longest, man, I've been rocking with. So Street, stop playing with these kids. Hello? Oh. Anyway, stop playing with these kids, Streets, man. Go ahead and put something out there. Get it mixed, get it mastered, and put it out to the world. It's 2018. There's no need to hold on to the music, kids. Right, put the music out there. If you really believe in it, get it professionally done and put it out to the world. Don't nobody give a damn that you independent. You're an indie artist. You competing with the majors today. So I'm just telling you now, I got a choice to listen to you, 21 Savage, Kendrick Lamar, Elton John, whoever. So don't tell me I just started doing this. I don't care, bro. Because I can press play or I can just swipe off the screen. That's how I feel. How you guys feel about that, though?
That being said, that shit came in clean, and it kind of goes to show you what you were saying earlier about investing in your craft. You can definitely tell that he invested in his craft, because immediately I was like, it just, my human reaction was like, oh my god, I like this shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it just had me, I usually don't dance very black. You can ask anybody that knows
You don't
me.
dance very black?
I don't dance. I'm a horrible dancer, but like there's just certain songs that just gets I'm like, oh my god.
What's your go-to move?
My go-to move? They saw it. I don't want to recreate it unless there's a good song that comes on again.
Everybody got a go-to move, though. I'm saying everybody got a go-to move.
I guess it starts with the shoulders.
It start with the shoulders.
Yeah, and then from there.
Oh, that's that Uzi shit, right? Okay. Everybody got a go-to move, though. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It starts with the shoulders. But yeah, I started with the shoulders with that song, which means it's very good.
Worm.
The worm. Shit. Caterpillar.
If you break down the floor, that's your go-to move, then shit, you missed your calling. But Mac, how you feel, bro? What's good, man?
Hey, man, I came on, it punched you right in the chest.
Yeah.
You see where he's from. Yeah. You see what he said, punch you right in the chest.
Yeah, I love it.
From that Michigan,
you know what I'm saying?
Midwest.
From the murder glove, you know what it is. So I like that. I would say, if anything, just turn up your vocals just a little bit more. I don't like the fact that you were getting drowned out, how clean the bass was, just a little bit. But other than that, though, bro, you got something. So if I tell you, keep working, bro, go hard, go home, one of the two. But you got something. So if I was you, I would keep investing, bro.
Here's my thing again with cookies and lemonade. Like I said, we tell you, man, ain't it sweet? But the beauty of it all is it is a treat, right? So it's ideal to submit records of people you believe in. It's not all about you being like play my record. That's the problem now. Support the people you really rock with. You know what I mean? So submit their records. If it's a producer, submit them. If it's a dope artist that you believe, they don't know how to promote and market themselves, submit their record to us. You see, it's free to do that. So share that love with somebody you really believe in. Take the time right now. We got it pinned to the bottom. We want cookiesandlemonade@gmail.com. Submit a record to somebody you believe in. They got the SoundCloud, and then you hit them like, yo, I submitted your record, send them something about you as far as a bio, and they're going to review it. I think a lot of people are scared to get some type of feedback from a stranger, you know what I mean? And you got to stop. If you really want to put this stuff out to the world, go ahead and get an opinion from somebody you don't know. Somebody who actually don't fuck with you, who doesn't care. Because that's going to be the realest ever. Yeah. We do 1 million records damn near a year, I kid you not, and you'll never hear half of them. And it's sad. You know what I mean? They spend a lot of money to get these records done. They don't ever put it out for whatever the reason may be. But that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? To spend that type of money and you just holding on to records. But half of them, because they are scared, to be honest with you, they don't want that feedback because it's real. The internet is unforgiving. We all know that, right? We'll bash your record for life and it just keeps replaying. You're like, damn, you know what I mean? So take that first step and take advantage of these dope platforms that we've created for you here. You know what I mean? So, all right. So what we got next?
Streets and raise the bar. So let go.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
So next, following DJ Streets, we got Juice Mob. He has a song called Loaded. Chicago born again, Atlanta raised, oh shit. Through the streets of Decatur, Juice has learned that consistency and dedication is one of the main keys to his drive. From working in the garage of his mother's home to working for Usher's mother for 4 years to having his own studio on Howell Mill. Juice is big on making time count since we cannot get it back, but realizes there is a time and place for everything. Things in life will always happen, and Juice included, life is about changing your perspective, not changing what happens. So within his own music, he never asks God, why not me, or when is my time, but more of, what is it you want me to do right now during this time? As we said before, perspective. Oh, damn.
It's fake deep.
What?
That's cool.
That shit was super long, too.
That was
Let's get it.
We can do bios, by the way,
Let's
too.
get it. Yeah. Loaded. Juice Mob.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. BTO. Choose. I cannot take shit from no one. Sitting in the bus down trap with the stick on the couch, yeah, that motherfucker rolling. These niggas capping and talking, I hope that they know that they gon' have to show me. They catch on my mind. Trap material, focus. Bitch, you should know that we love it. Bitch, you should know that we love it. If this a duck dog too, it's time for me to tag a nigga. Just know that it's loaded. Big Benjos in all of my pockets, nigga. She know that we loaded. BTM hustle head, Juice Mob, that's the fam, nigga. We carry the loaded. Bitch, you should know that we loaded. Baby, you know that we loaded. A bunch of trust issues and I really ain't feeling, so please do not try to approach me. She loving my drip, she fuck on the kid, little mama be busting it up. I'ma take her back to my condo and put her on counter like trophies. Them legs, I'm spreading them up. Little nigga, you know that you bogus. Your buddy did time and you ain't hold him down. But bitch, you know that you bogus. Your bitch is a rider, you don't hold her down. Fat Mustangs costing. I pull up with banjos, I make mama proud. Be with them killers, we posted. They hit on my word and unload it. I'm a tick and walk around with them bands on me. On me, no nigga, stand on my own 2 feet. They was talking bad about me, then I made their ass believe. I'm sitting here laughing, these niggas is comical. No room for uncertainty, undeniable. I cannot take shit from no one. Sitting in the bus down trap with the stick on the couch, yeah, that motherfucker rolling. These niggas capping and talking, I hope that they know that they gon' have to show me. Juice Mob.
Juice Mob.
Hey, man. That's Atlanta. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Hey, what I heard what I usually hear. I
heard what I usually hear.
From Atlanta. Hey, I mean, I like it though. I'm not gonna say it. You got a good feel to it. Sonically, it was where it needed to be. Like it has that same feel. So I mean, that's Atlanta, bro. And I fuck with it.
It's catchy. I mean, I think every time I'm on the show, I say it often. Like I rarely hear anything that's new. So I get it. It's more like okay, that's it's in the tide of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
So if you're going to put this record out, you need to put it out right now.
Yeah.
Like it ain't gonna be no like we gonna drop this in the summertime or whatever. Put it out there. You know what I mean? It falls in the same lane as again when you think about Atlanta rap per se. That's it. You know.
Yeah.
I think the key to it. Again, shameless plug, our next weekend workshop is February the 3rd. Pitching music to the media. How to get your music to these outlets where you can be spoke about on television, on the radio, on these blogs or whatnot. But you got to have a story, and I think that's what you're going to understand if you do come to that workshop. So a song like this called Loaded. I see the female. She's got 2 guns in her hand. Okay. Guns loaded. What else, though? Like, okay, what's going to make this record stand out amongst everything else? Is there a story tied to this? Is there something about this female that's on the cover that he's got here? Is there a story behind her? Right. That's what's really going to put some type of momentum behind your record. And again, I do marketing here, so I'm looking at it from a different aspect. The music may be cool, but what is going to make it stand out amongst millions of songs that are put out daily? Every Friday we got hundreds of new releases, and it's almost sad because your shit might be fire and it'll be lost in the sauce. Like, we won't ever hear about it again because every Friday more and more music is coming out. So you got to have a story that people can resonate with to make it really grow legs. Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
How the hell do I follow up with all of that?
You silly, man.
No, but but no, like I kind of agree with what both of these men here are saying. Like, it really, and I'm an Atlanta native, so I would know more than these two. Like, yeah. Oh, hell.
Go ahead.
No, like, it literally sounds like something that I would have, like, heard when I was 18 and I still couldn't drink, but I can only get into, like, the clubs on the south side.
Yeah,
with the Four Locos in the car, you know, we play this shit when we go inside. The girls had the fake IDs, but we were with them, so it was all gravy, and they would play songs like this.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, 2018, you know, how would this record stand amongst everything else that you're hearing? Would you give it another play? Would you put this in your playlist?
It would honestly only play when it was being played. I wouldn't like go out and seek it. Only because it has a purpose, in my opinion, and that purpose is just like, you know, we about to go in, turn up. I don't want to hear it. Well, I mean, if it plays when I'm, you know, cleaning my kitchen or something, yeah, I'm going to leave it on, yeah.
So it depends on what mood you're in.
It depends on what mood I'm in. But for the most part, I'm not going to sit here and seek it out like and just play it over and over and over again. Like, oh my God, I love this song, load it, unload it, you know.
I guess that's why we live in a time now where people are creating, you know, curating all these playlists, because, like, it would have to be, like, I guess, on, like, a rap caviar or something. Like, oh, it just came on, so I'm rocking with it. But I would not just open my phone and be like, oh, where's that loaded one time?
Right.
So it's got to be in the mix to that. So that's why I guess you got to start thinking about, as far as, again, a marketing strategy, like, get this song attached to a wave of other records that's in that same genre, I suppose, man. So, again, that's my perspective. It's like, I can hear the song and say, okay, that's cool. It's a cool record, but what's the plan? How are you going to make this record actually turn into something?
Right.
Well, we got going to shout out Tyler Guns, OG Tyler Guns in the building. K Sinatra
just joined us.
Man, who else is in here?
Nice.
VW Management,
yes.
Streets. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna add some incentives for the people who are always rocking with us this year, man. We always doing dope events. I can create whatever we want here in the studio, so trying to create real opportunities, real exposure. That's what IdOMUSIC is about. That's what Patchwerk stands for. As long as you're trying to up the quality, we always going to work with you. So keep that in mind. Keep tuning in. We're going to be doing Cookies and Lemonade on Mondays. Like I said, Thursday, I'm looking to turn into something else that might be just for producers. So stay tuned for information on that. But keep rocking with us. Invite your friends to listen. Tune in to the feed. We do got a Periscope stream going on. So if you missed the show or if you're being reviewed on here, you can watch the replay on our Twitter feed and get that feedback that you're looking for. All right. I do want to take a time. I want to play that. The Young and May joint. Shout out to Young and May. She was in here last night. She shot a video for I Get the Bag. I guess that's a dope freestyle that's going viral right now. But she came through last night, showed love, shot the joint in the Studio 995 Lounge. It was crazy. They turned into a movie for real, man. They had like the whole stupid cameras in here for like what a 4-minute clip.
Yep.
Crazy. So we gonna play it. Tell us what you think about it one time.
Whoa,
wasn't ready. Wasn't ready.
Man, that's sonically ready.
Yeah.
Young and Meg is spit though. She can rap, but the best stuff. We know that. You know what I'm saying?
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Car came with a slut in it, then I made the bitch come in it. Double cupping it, no lean.
Look at the
red punch with the window. Silky on a fresh white tee with the construct, so I'm thugging it. The block hot, so I'm tucking it. Glizzy came with a drum in it. Treat my Nina like my old hoe, start acting up and I'm dumping it. I don't really play the scenes like A&D, I'm in the cut with it. Louis bag with the hundreds in it, $250,000 in it, had to stuff it in it. Wake and bake in the oven with it, if it ain't skunking, I ain't fucking with it. White cars with the black rims, but the inside peanut butter in it. Still gutter with it, still red colors with it, still blood for my brother with it. Benz truck, put my mother in it. These checks keep on repeating. My bank account got a stutter in it. Bitch, nigga, I'm eating. Treat the pussy like a plumber, nigga. Put my plunger in it, she screaming. Kicking hoes out the hotel like a punter with it, they scheming. Not stupid or sucker, nigga. Hoes wanna come up, I peep it. Young nigga from the concrete. Now I'm seeing palm trees. Try and get a double law on my car keys and on the car seats. Pocket full of parsley, Glock and arm reach, can't harm me. Mix the jungle juice with the Jamba Juice, now I'm feeling saucy. Feeling like the old me, can't hold me. In the hood, still moving dolly. If you ain't gang, can't roll me. Can't say you love me, gotta show me. She said it's hard to communicate, cause I only send emojis. I don't show no emotions, can't let you know me. Swag dripping nosebleed, gave away my rollies. They was getting old to me, I know that was bold to me. Niggas ain't as cold as me, shorty got a whole nigga, but she in the club poking me, trying to get a hold of me. I should take her in the bathroom, but that would be the hoe in me. Ass looking like a baboon, man, fuck it, bring the hoe with me. Covered up in tattoos, it compliment the polo shades.
Hey, that motherfucker.
Hey, she got bars. You can say you can visit her YouTube page and watch the whole freestyle. It's a good 4 minutes. She just rapping. She just going in. So it was dope. That was my first time meeting her last night. Super cool chick. She about her business. Shit, a lot of people came through to show her love. I think that's what's really dope about music, man. People who really rock with you. Like, she legit got people who rock with her. So even if you may think, oh, she ain't popping, she ain't doing that. Nah, man, she get real love. And that's what it's really about, making real connections with real people who really fuck with you. Not trying to chase relationships with people who don't. Like, who cares? Who cares who's not rocking with your campaign? Don't worry about them again. That means spend more time with the people who, even if it's only 5 people, multiply that, grow that into 10 to 20 to 100. You know what I'm saying? But I seen all the people that came through and seen her last night. I'm like, damn, I didn't know she popping like this. You know, because she in New York. You know what I mean? This is Atlanta. It's a whole different market. But the love is real that she get, man. So super respected. So shout out to her for real. Word. In other news, this studio right here is a production studio, $30 an hour. You can come in here and get lit, man. Then create production, come here, songwrite with your other, you know, with the other people you believe in, the creatives. Again, $30 gets you in the building. Sometimes this is what it's about, though, just being in the building. Yeah. You never know who's working, and you never know who you can meet just being here. You know what I mean? You can meet Mac. Hey. I'm just saying. Hey. Take advantage.
Right.
Meet Coragee. You might meet me, but it don't matter if you meet me.
Oh my God.
I'm not the one. I'm just the one behind the scenes. I am the Wizard of Oz, okay? So, yeah, you don't need to see me. It's all about you guys, man. So, let's get into this next record.
All right, next we have Ice Cold. His song is called All Day. Excuse me, their song, because it's a teen trio. And they're born and raised in Tupelo, Mississippi. Tupelo, yep. And these 3 young gentlemen developed an affinity for music and live performances at an early age. In 2014, their dreams of becoming hip-hop superstars one day began to unfold with the release of their Got Ice mixtape, which created a noteworthy buzz in the southern hip-hop region. In 2015, Ice Cold released their debut album entitled Icy, co-produced by in-house producers Dr. Vac and Mr. Mechanic, featuring their hit singles Iced Out, I Do It, and Crisscross. This group looks to leverage their success of their previous bodies of work with the release of their next album entitled 3 Crazy Songs, featuring 3 Crazy Songs, Black America, 3 Crazy, and expected to drop in September 2016, which means it already is dropped.
All I'm going to say is, man, Mississippi, I don't know, but all them cats, man, when you hear them, it's
very obvious.
So it better be official.
Hey, shout out to my man BA. He won the Type 32 like a month ago, 2 months ago. He was from Mississippi, and our producer of the month, AV. He was from Mississippi too. So shout out to those dudes.
Oh,
so yeah, that's real.
Mississippi
out here. Yeah, that's a fact. Facts. Word.
You know, broke boy, you need to pipe down. Yeah, I'm turned up right now, flexing on my ex right now. Broke boy, don't make a sound.
You call your brother, trust me, he can lie too. I just bounce up and move like a Kick flames like I know karate. Bad girl, she likes Sierra, but I see the future and she is not riding. Drop back cash on the curry. Need the money quick fast in a hurry. Every bit of Christ since I know to pray for respect. I'm burning with the final. But you know I'm like Chris Anderson. From Channel to Bourbon and Marilyn Manson. You call it work, I call it fashion. Hold out that line, so push up the bracket. You know,
broke boy, you need to pipe down. Yeah, I'm turned up right now. Flexing on my ex right now. Broke boy, don't make a sound.
All day, grind all night. Shining so hard that we brighter than the light. Ball all day, grind all night. Me and my team fly, boy, we bout to take flight. Yeah, flexing and running my team. You see me piped up, boy, living the dream. We gon' break it down. Lighting my queen, and I got a queen. She getting no ring, cause I ball like a Kobe. I know they don't stingy. My diamonds are dirty. I swear that they dingy. I move out the footy to make me a meal. Met a few strangers to show me some bills. Started cutting paper, hand me the counter. Money pool, boy, I think I might drown her. Act a fool, and my homie gon' clown her. Put it on the line, it's all on the counter. Bad girl, cause she out by the drama. Dropping bars, so I call her Osama. Presidential, boy, they rolling your mama. Don't make a sound, watch how you drown. Call me the king, just give me my crown. I take it down, feel like Chris Brown. I take it down, feel like Chris Brown. I'm in the party.
Man.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey. Okay, so listen, man. What I can say is first, the beat was crazy. That beat was fucking crazy. What I hear is that the vocals are being killed by the beat. So if the producer is doing the engineering, you can tell because he loves his beat. So what you got to do is you got to make sure, like, before you leave the studio or wherever you recorded at, make sure your vocals are sitting on top of the beat, because then, I mean, that's actually what it is. Like, we're here to hear your vocals. And from what you were saying, from what I was hearing, it was, I mean, you was spitting bars like, wait, you wasn't bullshitting or nothing like that, but you're the focal point. The beat, everything works together, but the artist is the focal point. So make sure that we can hear you, and that's important.
I was gonna say the same thing, honestly. Like, the beat was good. You know, the bass was knocking or whatever, but like the vocals was a little lacking. And I'm not even talking about the lyrics either. You know, it was just like, even when the singing part came in, you know, you can tell like the notes were a little shaky, and you know they weren't holding up. And also, I felt like they could have layered that part too to kind of give it more of an effect, because I wasn't really feeling what he was saying when he was like ball all day. I mean, I hear the lyrics, but there's certain vocal techniques that you do that kind of really push that message along, such as layering the vocals and giving it a broader sound.
Right. So, because when you're singing, you want to stack it so it can sound more full.
Yeah.
So it don't just sound like one person singing.
Exactly.
Right.
So what would be the next step to actually take this record to, like,
to somewhere?
Yeah.
I would re-record it.
Yeah, I agree.
Re-record it. And when you record it, whatever engineer you may use, if you come here, I can guarantee you. Now, what I'm saying is, we'll make sure it's going to sound right. I can't guarantee that you're going to be great, but I can guarantee it will sound right like it's supposed to. Because right now, it doesn't sound right. The beat is killing you. Like, and that's just being honest. I mean, and I heard your words. You got the words. It's just that it's being overshadowed by the beat.
I said to somebody last night, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to your music, you should treat it like your barber. How many barbers do you have that actually let touch your ish? Same thing with your engineer, you know what I'm saying? You need to have one that you really rock with. So even if it takes you to travel out of your city where you're from to go and get that person, it's worth it, because that's your music. And if you take it seriously, you know what I mean, you want it to be timeless, right? This record can go. I think this record actually really do something. But yeah, like you said, be there if you come to us or not. You need to go to a professional who can take it to the next level and really evolve the potential for what this can be. Because I hear it. It's catchy. I see what you guys are trying to do. I don't know if you guys got to dance to this and everything.
That's a different flow.
Yeah.
It's a different swing, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah, but you just need to get with an engineer that, like he said, can start that process from beginning to the end and re-record it, then go get it mixed, get it mastered, and then take off, man. Yeah. Like I said, there's no blueprint to this business anymore, man. You just got to be, on it daily. You got to treat it like it's your 9 to 5. I don't want to hear that while I work at wherever, and then when I have time. What the fuck you mean when I have time? You know what I'm saying? Shit, you took time to submit it to us, right? Shit, you better have it sounding right. You know where this is. Yeah, we do this every day, so take it seriously for sure.
And then also, if there's a case where you can't travel to Atlanta, they get a lot of emails like what's nothing but session files. You know, we got people from Korea sending their shit over here. So, you know, if it's a case where you can't make it up here, the vocals can. Point blank.
Yeah, real talk. Even when it comes to doing a lot of records, like I said, we mix records from places that's outside of the country. You know what I mean? So don't get it twisted. I do recommend you do sit in for your session for the mix, but by all means, don't make excuses. Make it happen. Figure it out. Even if you don't know anybody in your own city who really is doing music at that level, then take time to figure it out.
Somebody said, "Do you even have hair to touch?"
I read that. Like,
hey, that shit is funny.
DW, we ain't finna play with you at all.
Bro, that shit was classic.
That is hilarious.
Is that to me?
That was me.
You ain't the only bald head person,
but where'd that come from?
Because you said the barber comment.
Oh, hey, funny. Hey, whatever, man. Hey. I can still get shape up from the face, though. You know what I'm saying? This black skin must be touched for real by Queen. You dig? So, you dig? I do. Don't play with me.
I'm weak.
Play video games. Don't play with me.
All right, moving right along.
Oh, my boy Treja.
Yes.
Okay.
He has a song called "Issa Hit."
Treja, my man, what up?
And this is an Atlanta native. He was first discovered and famed by producer Rick Rocks. His manager is Scott Gordon. He's rapping at a Circle K gas station in North Cali. That's how he got discovered. And since then, he has produced songs including Gucci, Zed Zella, Don Tripp, and Don Loyal on Freeband, so he has some credits, y'all. His new single is called "Issa Hit," and it's starting to go viral. Let's check it out.
I will say this. I know this man personally. I met Treja. Don't ask my stories. I used to live in Japan.
What?
And I wasn't military. Don't ask me what I was doing in Japan. I met him as a kid back then. The boy been dope his whole life. You know what I mean? I'm glad to see he's consistently doing his thing. He's performed at our showcase a few times. He's a songwriter, producer, artist. He got some records, man, so rock with the boy, man. Shout out to Treasure. Bang!
Oh, damn, he got 615,000.
Bang, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah, he's not fucking around.
That's my guy.
Let's go.
Word, word.
Hit, man.
Go ahead.
It must be a hit.
Run it.
Girl, bring it up there.
Stacking money, all I know. Blue Benjamins is all I know. Run a checker, baby, all I know. If you ain't talking money, I can go. Take the soap, sit, yeah, they can't ride my way. No, hopping in the kitchen, whipping chickens with no days off. Fuck your baby mama in the backseat of my Range Rover. I've been in the trenches with my niggas and it paid off. Little bitch, it's a hit. It's a hit. When you treasure on the trap, bitch, it's a hit. When you treasure on the trap, bitch, it's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. Little bitch, it's a hit. It's a hit. Little bitch, it's a hit. When you treasure on the trap, bitch, it's a hit. When you treasure on the trap, bitch, it's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. Bitch, I'm ballin', you can't play. Trap out jumping anyway. Niggas hating anyway. I get money anyway. Okay. Sunset, big place. I ate big steak all day. Mob shit, pop shit, rock shit. You can't hit, fuck the bitch and a click. This a hit, just admit. Young Treja be kicking it. Little bitch, it's a hit. It's a hit. Little bitch, it's a hit. When you treasure on the trip.
Dope.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's the, hey. Man, listen. I see why I got 6,000 plays, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I
Crazy.
will say this too. Just seeing the progression of how he is, what he's done. One of them kids where he's got a lot of skills, but he didn't take it serious for the music. So he actually came up here and started getting records mixed and mastered by us, and that's why you can hear the difference. And that's why I'm telling everybody, you might be the dopest ever, but if you don't evolve the music into something where it can compete with what's out there now, it'll just be dope. The dopest thing that we never get to hear, you know, on a bigger stage, a bigger platform. So, shout out to Treasure. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah,
for real. Yeah, he's got it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he really does. We literally just played the whole basically almost the whole fucking song.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. It was what, 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. We live in a time where it's like, man, less is more.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Less is more because it makes you want to be like, oh shit,
what over it already? What the fuck?
Right,
run it back.
Right,
yeah,
right.
That's all I want to hear it again. So
Yeah. So when you got a record, I get it. What I think it's almost like 3 minutes, 30 seconds, or something
3
like
minutes
that.
and 26 seconds.
Yeah, there it is. That's kind of, I guess, what the standard is. F that. Like I said, we don't have a blueprint anymore. Okay, if you got a record that if that thing's only, like I said, 2 minutes 25 seconds, but it makes a person want to replay it back, them streams, baby, it counts, baby, every time. Keep that in mind. So shout out to Treasure. What we got going on here? Hot Miz. Shout out to my man Hot Miz. Hot Miz, I don't know if you've seen it. I made a post on IdOMUSIC Online Friday. I got a new segment I just made up, said I fuck with it Friday. Fuck with it Friday. A song I just fuck with on Friday. Well, your man Sean Black, I fuck with that record. Hollywood, man. Tell Sean Black to come out to IdOMUSIC next month. We need to get that on stage. I need to hear that. I can't sing for shit, so don't ask me. My voice is raspy. I've been sick, so I can't do it. But shout out to Sean Black. That record's crazy. Hollywood. If we got time in the night, I'll definitely want to play that. But what we got next, man?
Next we have Lil Fee with the song She Don't. Lil Fee was born in Blue Spring, Alabama. He's the son of Phoenix M. Parker, an African-American exterior designer born in Florida, St. Petersburg, and Rosie M. Parker, a florist for Blue Springs, Alabama. As a child, Lil Fee started out singing when he was at the age of 6. Lil Fee found his love for music as an artist and songwriter years later, which he has gotten an opportunity to write for an amazing singer, Cheyenne Robert, who is now one of the singers for Kelly Rowland's group June's Diary. As the years progressed, he began performing at talent shows and performing on stage. He's worked with the rap artist Frank Leaney and more. He's a rapper, singer, songwriter, and he became his own sound and is growing by the days to come. And one day, he will show the world his greatness.
Wow. I love bios because, like I said, it tells a story, man.
Yeah.
So I'm into that. But, all right, she don't. Turn it up, Mac. He's talking to his fans.
I got you. They talking about some Uncle Star.
I got you. You out here, you got to talk to the fans, you dig? I get it. This track don't. I can't hear the vocals.
I can't hear it. Yeah.
Hey, whatever bounce.
What's going on?
The bounce, it sounds like somebody bounced all the effects and not the actual.
Everything bounced.
Everything bounced.
Yo, what happened?
It sounds like
I'm not even trying to be
it really sounds like
what?
The effects was bounced, but the lead was muted. And so that's why you hear the backgrounds, everything in the background to enhance the lead, but it's gone. So it's more like a show track instead of an actual record. That's what it sounds like to me. If I'm wrong, then it just sounds like you at the end of the hallway and the mic is on the other end, and I don't know, bro.
Whoever she is gone, and this record is done. Like, I'm sorry. Soon we put that thing on, it was already kind of, I was like, okay, it sounds a little distorted, all right. And then when the vocals came out,
I thought it was like an effect.
Yeah,
clear up.
But that's kind of scary where we at with music. Like, okay, they trying something new. Nah, bro. Nah. No.
Hey.
So, I want to be very clear. What exactly was the issue right there that you couldn't hear anything?
From what I'm thinking and what I hear is the fact that the lead track was muted. Yeah. And when they bounced it, there was all the effects underneath it or something, or was pulled. Something happened to where that did not sound correct. So all I would tell you is Man, check your tracks before you submit them. Don't submit something and you know for a fact I can't hear nothing, because I would have thought you was a producer with some weird voices in the background, or like some cult shit or something. I don't know, but man, check your tracks.
And this is
whoever says she like this, she must be your cousin, because ain't no way that she can say she likes her that she couldn't hear.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, maybe she's the one.
Right, I don't know. So
I don't know. That was tough. This beat is trying to kidnap that kid.
Oh,
man,
stop.
that's what happens when you mix. That's what happens when you mix with iPhone headphones.
Hey, that's
wow. I mean, hey.
Oh,
iPhone headphones though.
Got them earbuds.
Not earbuds.
Got them earbuds.
All right, man.
Shit. I'm sorry. That was tough. That was a tough one. But that's why we do this show, man. There's going to be dope songs. It's going to be all right songs. It's going to be far out like, we got to start over again.
Right.
You know, so I'm not sure.
And at least you'll check so you know that you're not putting yourself out there. You wonder why you only got 35 plays. That's why.
Hey, feel free, again, no disrespect to anybody. We're being honest. Like I said, it's called Cookies Lemonade, but it ain't sweet. You can call us 404-874-9880 after the show and holler at us. You want to talk about it, you know, you can. So, all right. So let's run through this.
Hey, somebody said
this sounds like she recorded it in the upside down. I'm done with everybody tonight. I'm done. I'm finished.
Hey, they're killing it. Go to the next track, bro.
All right, yeah. TLR.
Hey, you're crazy.
Next on the list.
Tyler Good, you stupid, boy.
I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Next, we got TLR. They have a song called Run It. TLR is a Philadelphia hip-hop and R&B group. They formed in 2002, so they've been here. With the singer LR and a rapper T, the group is affiliated with Grammy-nominated platinum producer Black Key, Zach Kuhn, and many more.
Got it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Got technical difficulties over here. Tyler Guns, where you at, bro? I need you over here, man. Go ahead, though, man. We good. We good. Somehow, some way. I'm going to make the camera stick.
We're going to make this happen.
Yeah, we're going to make it happen, man. This is a real-time show.
Hey, they got 1.26 million plays? Okay.
Ooh.
With 48 likes? I don't know now. Let me call that out real quick.
What's that?
And, you know, comments you can pay for, too. Hit the button.
Okay, all
Let's see
right.
what we got.
Run it.
I'm going to make this work. Gonna make it work. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You could have told me that.
No, my bad.
If you was tired, just let me know.
All right. Run it. How y'all feel about that?
Again, your vocals were too low.
They were drowned.
They were too low, and it has a B2K feel to me for some reason.
B2K.
Like it has that feel.
Feel like I can see somebody like you know,
Oh, man.
but like as a group, you know, all the ladies need to run it. You know, we're getting healthy for 2018.
We over here.
It ain't
Osman's become the cameraman
at all,
at this point.
It's not bad though.
We're doing a real live show at this point. Now we can show you what's going on.
This is what we do. This is what's behind the scenes, guys.
Yeah.
You see the album cover art. Run it.
Exclusive.
So you said B2K though?
That's the feel I feel.
It's in that same vein as B2K.
Yeah, it's like that. I didn't like them, but I'm saying,
it's really catchy though. I like it. Yeah, I would like, you know, that's like my warm up using my elastic bands.
So
doing my real workout.
What market is this for? You know, you saying B2K, so like
it's like more like pop.
More like teenage girls, maybe.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I would say. Like your target audience
big
is definitely from 10 to 14. That's why I said B2K, because no grown woman. Well, I don't know mentally, but if she's mentally grown, she probably would be like,
Hey, it's 2018. You got grown ass women that are like 10-year-olds.
Facts. So that's why I said, but like, it just has a younger audience feel to me. Like, that's just something you play while they're doing at a skating rink or some shit like that.
yeah.
Skating culture huge
birthday
out
parties.
here, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying that ain't nothing wrong. You just got to know your audience. I'm too old for you with this record, so as long as I'm not your target audience, you're good to go.
Absolutely.
But if you're targeting adults, that ain't it.
And as a matter of fact, he has a video that I watched earlier, and it was like with, you know, nothing but ladies, you know,
right,
shaking it, twerking it, whatever.
So that's
little 30s. Someone said they little 30s. Kids is where the money is at, though. Yeah.
Facts.
If that's where your market is, though, don't be selling out just to, you know, get the dollar, because you can't come back from that. Once you make a record that you that's what you're known for, it's a wrap for you. All right.
So next, we're gonna run it along to Kevin Sinatra. Woohoo! And this is gonna be a different one. This is okay.
K Sinatra's on here. I see you, man. He been waiting. He like, I was just waiting for my record, huh?
I will say this though. I will say this though. In the future, please submit a SoundCloud or even a YouTube link, because this MP3 shit, it makes the show kind of difficult a little bit. Like, you know, it doesn't, the flow kind of gets messed up. Sometimes it doesn't load right. You know, so in the future, submit an MP3, please. Because now I have to go on your email, which I believe I already have open. See, this is
just let that be known. Karagee's doing you a favor, because I told him, I said, SoundClouds only. So he's looking out for you. That's love.
Yes.
That's love right there, because that's the stipulation. Because my idea is the songs that are really good, we really want to be able to put on our page on IdOMUSIC Online tomorrow and share with everybody else to help promote you. So help us help you, or, you know.
And that's the only way to get onto our playlist is by submitting through SoundCloud, because that's the only platform we use for our playlists and stuff.
All right, so let's get into it then.
So it's Kevin Sinatra, and the song is called Like This.
Let's run it.
Content fashion. These are people who, they don't really wait to see what other people think is beautiful or important.
Tyler Guns, you know better, son. You know that.
They're not afraid
but we got you, bro.
Message on to their followers or perpetuate something that
tell them I said that.
Value, rather than waiting for somebody else's opinion.
I was gonna ride like this, real niggas ride like this, we get fly like this. Well, I'm like fuck next year, tomorrow ain't promised, that's why I go hard like this. Now I'm at the top of your list, spit fire like dollar, bitch. Yeah, you gon' love it this year, had it down from my city cookie, yeah, you on the map like this. What you do for a client? My text full of X's and O's, that's my real life. Getting money every day, that's the goal, right? How people claim that you're woke, but you always in your phone like this? How you gon' lie like this? Had to treat you like metal, call you out like this, stunt like this. I'm looking like Irvin with the wrist. Boy hit the A5, Jordan like switch. Let me show you how to ride like this. Mic check, hold it down like this. Dressing all black like Revenge of the Sith. You a friend or a foe, either way I gotta do you like this. Let me switch it up real quick. Had to roll with my niggas, yeah, made a few flips. Started from the bottom, made a dream to a break. Then I'm on 66, trying to get out there fast like shit. Listen, want to Milan, need my money to go long. You like raisin in the sun. Want to live young, don't take the money and run. We finna blow out this bitch. Yellow big roll to a gold in the fifth. Mini coke, so much smoke in the crib. Blast the hole, can I live? Blast the hole, can I live? I was gonna ride like this. Real niggas ride like this. We get fly like this. Boy, I'm like fuck next year. Tomorrow ain't promised. That's what.
Oh, I thought somebody was saying there was a song playing in the background, but that's the record. Okay.
No. Yeah.
What do y'all think?
I kind of wish the vocals was pushed up a little bit more. Something about, I don't know, it isn't hitting me like all these other songs have been hitting me. Like as far as how the vocals sound, I love what he's saying though. That's one thing I like what he's saying, but I just think it all could have been executed a little better in the mixing stage. But they did say it was unreleased, so I'm guessing this is not like the final product.
Just a rough mix.
Yeah. But
Cure Architect, what are you saying right now? He says, y'all just made me so mad.
Oh, God.
You produced the joint. Okay.
Okay. So, did you mix it is the question.
Oh, you know what? The thing that we were hearing earlier, I saw there was something open here, so I guess that was playing from the last SoundCloud. So that could have been...
Press play on it again. Let me hear it. We playing the first 90 seconds again, my brother.
Yeah.
To give you an opportunity so we hear it the way it's supposed to be.
Yes.
I was gon' ride like this, real niggas ride like this, we get fly like this. Well, I'm like fuck next year, tomorrow ain't promised, that's why I go hard like this. Now I'm at the top of your list, spit fire like dollar, bitch. Yeah, you gon' love me this year, had it down from my city, put the A on the map like this. What you do for a client? My text full of X's and O's, that's my real life. Getting money every day, that's the goal, right? How you people claim that you're woke, but you always in your phone like this? How you gon' lie like this? Had to treat you like Mellow, call you out like this, start like this. I'm looking like Gerber with the wrist. Boy hit the 85 Jordan like switch. Let me show you how to ride like this. Mic check, hold it down like this. Dressing all black like Revenge of the Sith. You a friend or a foe, either way I gotta do you like this. Let me switch it up real quick. Had to roll with my niggas, yeah, made a few.
Okay.
Alright. We are fucked up for that. I'm sorry.
Don't say we.
Well, okay. That was my fault.
Why'd you do that? I'm playing.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was a lot better. Fuck everything I said before. It was irrelevant. It never happened.
Hey, man. We tell people we sell customer service, not studio time, man. So that's why we run it back. You feel me? We brought that back for you guys, man. Shout out to that. So
with the hook, though.
Yeah.
With the hook, you got a lot of vocals going on in the hook. You gotta understand, when you're doing a hook, it's something you want somebody to, that's the most memorable part of the song. And if you got so much going in within the hook, I can't sing along with you. Like toward the end of it, it was like a lot going on. So I would just say take out some of the ad libs and try to just keep it pure enough so we can sing along. That's what your fans want to do. They want to what was it, ride like this? They want to be able to sing that the whole time. If there's too much going on, that's when they get to doing that mumble mouth, not really saying it because they don't know what you're saying. So that's it. But other than that, though, the record nice though. I like it.
Yeah, the actual artist, yo, you got some bars, man. You might want to think about entering our competition. I'm just saying. And that beat was cold. So Kiko's telling you right there, holla at us, man. Enter that tight 32, man. Take that spot, baby. Shout out to you guys, man. Dope track, man. Yeah. All right, so what's up? What we got?
Next we have Heavy Mac. His song's called Go Ladies.
Guns.
He says, good evening, I'm Heavy Mac, repping Strip City, Las Vegas. I'm a rapper, producer, singer, engineer, 4 of those in one, and I have a variety of styles and influence that make it easy for my songs to switch genres. I submitted a project of almost 30 songs. All of my production, mixing, and writing is done by me.
So I know who to blame.
All right.
Let's go.
With that being said,
I hear you talking that shit, Jay, the mastermind. I've already won the competition. I ain't even sent my beats in yet.
Hey, that's not who he is.
Oh, okay.
That's who that is.
You got that WWF wrestling taunting like, oh yeah.
You all know who you are. Ain't gotta worry about a damn thing. Ain't gotta ask a nigga for shit. You can't give up.
Go ladies.
To all my ladies in the house, if you feel alright, we can pop a couple drinks and have a hell of a night. To all my ladies in the house, if you feel alright, we can sip a couple drinks and have a hell of a night. To all my ladies in the house, if you feel alright, we can roll a couple blunts and have a hell of a night. To all my ladies in the house.